just made a simple sauerkraut, and essentially what that is a lacto-fermentation or a wild fermentation of cabbage and spices. What does lacto-fermentation or wild fermentation mean? It essentially means that we take the naturally occurring bacteria and yeast on the outside of the cabbage and we use those to jumpstart the fermentation. So we're not adding any starter culture to do the ferment. What we're doing in this process is creating an environment that's conducive for one of these bacteria, lactobacillus, to thrive and outcompete all other bacteria and yeasts, resulting in something that has only healthy bacteria for human digestion left in the final product. We do this by first finely chopping the cabbage. Okay, so I'm going to take the top leaves off the cabbage because they can be used at the end to cover the top of our ferment. So just the top leaves, take them off, set them aside. Once we have the cabbage finely chopped, we add it to a mixing bowl with the spices. In this case, we use juniper berries, caraway seeds, and sea salt. Once everything's in the bowl, we massage it until it's sitting in its own juices. So it's kind of like a soupy mixture. And what we've done is we've used the salt and the massage technique to essentially pull the naturally occurring water that's already in the cabbage out of the cabbage to create a saltwater brine. Once it's at this state, we then pack everything really tightly into a jar, making sure that everything is submerged under the saltwater brine. Then we let it sit for about 3 weeks to a month or longer, depending on preference, until it's at a fermented state. It's really important to make sure everything stays under the saltwater brine during the entire fermentation process because this is an anaerobic environment where the lactobacillus thrives and again outcompetes all those other bacteria, resulting in something that one is delicious and two has only healthy bacteria for our digestion left in the final product.